Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Check by James. 4 on the clock. The 3. Can't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Step back and fire. Here's Ayton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Back to Curry. Outside Porzingis. Shoots over Ayton. Porzingis misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got his second basket.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Shakes him, and he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. Pass to Ayton. James outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Ayton, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Green, the pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Doncic. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Hachimura missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Green, the pass to Curry. Now Porzingis. He's covered by Ayton. Outside Porzingis. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Doncic pulls down the board for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Reeves. Offensive rebound. And finally, that one's good. Ayton's got 6.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Back to Curry. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Pass to Reeves. Now here's Hachimura. Now Ayton. He has 6. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Reeves. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Check by James. Down low. Porzingis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
The Lakers trail. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Outside Porzingis. Inside. Here's Curry. And he makes it on the layup. Curry's got 5 now.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Pass to Reeves. Curry against Doncic. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. From the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Curry. To the paint. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. They get it again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Boy, I like the way Butler is just patient in his release. Doesn't allow the defender to affect his shot.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Out to James. Oh, from deep. It doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
To the inside. Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic with it. Smart outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
So both teams changing it up here. He does not get the second one. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's Curry. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to James. Back to Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Horford outside. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the Lakers.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Golden State is gone 1 of 4 from deep. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Curry against Doncic. Pure from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Smart. Horford covering. Down low. Here's Doncic. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 7 points.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Now here's Porzingis. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Lakers trail. Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. James finds Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And he lobs it up top and finished off by Hayes.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Back to Curry. 1:41 left to play in the first. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's James. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Here's Curry. 12 points for him. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Smart. Missed inside.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Defended by Smart. Pass to Horford. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 15 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
To the wing on the left. Porzingis against Hayes. Smart for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And that one misses.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
On the floor for the Warriors. And the Lakers with possession here. Following the score by Golden State. James, that's good.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. The three from Curry. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Puts it up. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart up top. Doncic on the wing. To the inside. Here's Ayton. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Ayton's got 8.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
James with a steal for the finish. And it's James with the jam.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Defended by Smart. The shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 13. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to James. Here's Smart. He's covered by Curry. The turnaround. And too long on the shot. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Melton's checked in. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by James.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. From deep, Melton. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Curry finds Porzingis. Over Ayton. Porzingis misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Hachimura with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors leading. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Back to Curry. Six on the shot clock. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers trail. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
That free throw good from Porzingis. That one's no good. Here are the Lakers now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
So he comes up empty at the line. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Melton on the wing. Outside Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Doncic passes to James. And here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. No good on the second free throw.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. The Lakers with another miss. Curry against Doncic. From the right block, James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive reach.
They grab their own miss. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. The three. Here's Ayton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Check by James. Pass to Green. Melton outside. Curry with it. Guarded by Doncic. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Inside. Here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Doncic against Curry. Up and over Doncic. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. That shot missing. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Green. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Free throw good. Green.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Doncic outside. Pass to James. All sorts of time. Drained it for 2 points. James has got 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 21. Porzingis with it. Just 5 on the clock. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 14.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
And the shot goes in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
And the Warriors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That one misses. And no luck that time either. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And the Warriors with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hand. Gotta be careful how you guard him inside.
First free throw is good. Good on both. A minute 58 left in the first half. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Green covering. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
The three from Curry. The Lakers with a rebound. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. 2 points. That one goes. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Pass to Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now, here is James. Defense is right there. To the paint. Here's Reeves. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's good.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
One shot.
Two-for-one opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
The three from Curry. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Curry against Doncic. From deep. Curry's shot is off. From deep three-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Chris Stapps. You guys hold the lead. How do you evaluate your team's play in this first half?
I think we played pretty well. Defensively, we were helping each other. We were there in the right spots. Just the last couple of minutes of this second quarter, we got to let them get to the basket and get in our paint and score easy buckets.
Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He was exactly the kind of long-range threat they were looking for, scoring 18 points from deep on some excellent three-point shooting. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were lighting it up from three, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into tonight. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. They've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with LeBron James. Luka Doncic is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 11.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Horford, left side. Pulls up. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Doncic. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he drops it in from the low post. Give him 8 points now. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's James. And he can't bank that one in. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Shoots over Curry. Kept alive. Pass to Aiden. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Porzingis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Doncic. Green covering. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Curry against Doncic. Check by James. Outside Porzingis. Over Ayton. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Hachimura left side. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. For 3, James. Unable to get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way to the left side wing. Fires the 3. Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. Hachimura with room to shoot. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Count it.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Curry from outside the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. James outside. Now here's Hachimura. He's covered by Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Free throw good. Hachimura. And he makes both free throws. The Warriors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Golden State calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The 3 from Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 27.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
And there's James from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game. Pass to Green. Hachimura covering. And Ayton pulls it down.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Doncic passes to James. This for the tie! And he takes it up and lays it in. 23 points in the game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's Green. He's got 9. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. For the lead. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Curry. 27 points for him.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Doncic against Curry. And again, it's the Lakers.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Green to win the run, and it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Doncic finds Ayton. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Timeout called, the Warriors. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Melton. Five on the clock. Tipped. Second shot opportunity. And Porzingis lays it in. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
The first free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Melton misses. Los Angeles is going just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Smart outside. And here's James. Releases from 15. Good on the jump shot. James has got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Melton outside. Lots of room. Rebounded by the Lakers.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Down low, Melton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Here's Smart. Got it. Good job in the low post. Smart's gotten his second bucket.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Defended by Smart. Pass to Melton. Porzingis with it. Over Hayes. And stolen by Hayes. To the inside. James, that's good. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Defended by Smart. Here's Porzingis. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors shooting at 45% of the game so far.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Pass to Reeves. Lets the three fly. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 16th rebound on the night. From deep, Melton. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart passes to James. Hachimura outside. Shot clock at 6. Smart for 3. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. The Warriors trailing. Check by James. And it's in there. 10 points for him.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Chalk up 2 there.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
That one doesn't drop. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead, leading by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 30.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Now here's Hayes. From 12 feet, Horford pulls it in. Well, the Warriors shooting the rock well at 46%. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And he dunks it down.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Reeves. He shoots. Misses off the left iron. To take the lead. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Ayton comes in for Hayes, and it's Kennard in for James. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Green. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. And the three off target. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Uses the glass on the layup. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Green. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Kennard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler. And he drops the first. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Curry for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now here's Hachimura. Doncic outside. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he gets it back. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Ooh, nice D from Kennard. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
You see how comfortable Butler is close to the bucket, taking what the defense gives him. That's just smart basketball.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to Kennard. Off target from outside. Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 35.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Kennard. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. Here's Reeves. Misses the 3. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Hachimura with a rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Fires it. Goes back up. That shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading. And Jimmy Butler with the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Kennard. And they'll get another chance.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
And here's Curry for three. That shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good. James is checked in for Kennard. So he gets them both. The Lakers trail. James outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Takes the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The three, James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead. Check by James. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Shot is good by Reeves.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Curry. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 13 in the second half.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
James outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Outside Curry. Up and over Doncic. And that one hits the back iron. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Hachimura covering. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Doncic outside. Over Curry. Cashes in the 12-footer. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This guy, this young fella, loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Back to Curry. It's stolen by Doncic. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Curry against Doncic. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're behind by 2. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he can't get either to fall. So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Green. Oh, he got it! He got it! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
An experienced and confident player. How about Green being the one to bury the big-time shot?
The Lakers call timeout. Seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
If you want a guy who makes plays when it matters most, the guy you want is Luka controlling the offense here.
And so he drops them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're behind by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Doncic. Missed it!
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Yeah, a bona fide superstar. Luka is a great bet to deliver here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
From the arc. And no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we wanted making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Pass to Green. Here's Curry. Pulls it up. They get it again. Pass to Porzingis. Some solid defense from Ayton.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Hachimura, no good. Now Green. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Porzingis. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
Back to Doncic. The pass to Ayton. Knocked loose. Porzingis with the steal. Curry with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Curry against James. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Passes it to Doncic. Back to James. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton dishes to LeBron. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles on D. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Porzingis trying to get free.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
And that one's good, Ayton.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
And the Lakers have possession. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Ayton. That misses off the backboard. Warriors trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Inside, here's Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now, here's Green. Porzingis. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Ayton. Pass to Hachimura. Over Green. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now, here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Let's go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Curry against Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Curry with the steal. For the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James outside. Offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Curry with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers leading by 7. Back to Doncic. And here is Hachimura. Knocked away. Down low. Curry gets the bucket.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
The pass to Ayton. It's James atop the key. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. LeBron's got 5.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Covered by LeBron. Porzingis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Here's Reeves. Passes to Doncic. And here is LeBron. 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Back to Curry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Reeves. Headed by Porzingis. Warriors trailed by 5. Green up on top. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Now Hachimura. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Green taking his time here. Here's Porzingis. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Ayton. James has a 2-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And the Warriors making a change here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Oh, Ayton in position.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Timeout called the Warriors. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Warriors trailed by 11. Now Curry. Pass to Melton. Covered by LeBron. Tries from 10. Misses off the right eye.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 11. Curry against Doncic. Curry kicks to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Melton. Covered by LeBron. They need this one. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
To the middle. Here's Melton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
James left side. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
The pass to Melton. Horford with it. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And that one misses.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
He doesn't get the second one.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Melton after Luka Doncic's bucket. Now, here's Melton. Good on the 13-footer.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now, here's Melton. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Doncic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got his second bucket.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Curry deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Horford.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Here's Curry. They've got Jackson Hayes. Luka Doncic out there with LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. No good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And he makes that one. James has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Covered by LeBron. Horford kicks to Porzingis. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. No good on the 3. Reeves has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic. Curry can't get it to go. Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Covered by LeBron. Great D that time from James. Lakers leading by 22. Doncic looking it over. Guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retaining possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. 2 on the clock. And again, the Lakers no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Green against Hachimura. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Over Curry. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hachimura. Doncic has got 11 points. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Got it. Good job in the low post. 14 points for LeBron.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. Covered by LeBron. To the inside. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Doncic bounce pass. And the pass to Reeves. Now here's Hayes. Passes it to Reeves. Out to Doncic. Porzingis trying to get free. And it's Doncic missing. Warriors trailed by 18. And the wide open shot from Green. Another three for Golden State.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Takes a three. And no good that time.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Porzingis at the elbow. Over Hayes. Porzingis can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Hayes trying to break free. That one falls. Doncic has got 13.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green finds Curry. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it's Green missing. Lakers leading by 17. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Curry. There's the feed to Green. Good, nice job down low. He's got 7.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Here's Reeves. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Reeves has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Back to Green. Porzingis trying to get free. And that one's good. Green. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Here's Doncic following the basket by Draymond Green. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Warriors have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. On the free throw, no good. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Los Angeles leading by 11. James outside. Ayton against Porzingis. There's the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. From deep. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry. Porzingis trying to get free. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Doncic outside. Back to Smart. Poked loose. Passes it to Ayton. Here's James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Smart against Melton. Nice shot by Smart. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Curry against Doncic. Curry is inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Lakers leading by 12. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Back to Melton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, D'Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
And he makes the first. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Now here's Smart. Ayton trying to break free. And that one is good. Smart's got his second basket of the game.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Doncic against Curry. Outside, Horford. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Curry.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Doncic kicks to Smart. Pass to James. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs. for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Both free throws good from James. Warriors trailed by 14. Melton kicks to Curry. .110 left to play here in the half. Lets it go from 11, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Covered by LeBron. It's hauled in by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 14 to the paint. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 17. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
LeBron with the bucket. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Curry against Doncic. Curry is inside. 13 points in the game. Nice D from Doncic. No good on that one. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 18 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we could only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Reeves. Lock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Back to Curry. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Hachimura the pass to James. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. Here's Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
The first one falls.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Ayton hits them both. Here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Lets it go with a 3. Warriors the rebound. Here's Green. Almost, but it rolls out. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Reeves. They get the rebound. James on the follow.
Nice work on the offensive glass. James just getting the timing just right.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Green. He's got 9.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Curry against Doncic. Curry kicks to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton. The Warriors have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight, 3 of 7.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Porzingis with the block. Looked like a goaltend, yet they're saying it was on the way down. Count it.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Warriors trailed by 21. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry against Doncic. Curry's shot is off. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And there's the pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Green. Here's Curry. Nails the wide open jump shot. Curry's got 17.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Curry against Doncic. The Lakers rebound. James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look, you can't even blame the defense that much. The dude's just a freight train. He's impossible to stop.
For Los Angeles, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Free throw good, LeBron. And James drills them both. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Timeout called the Warriors.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. For the finish, and LeBron throws it down hard.
See, that's where he starts to beat you with his brain, the awareness of LeBron James. He gets the steal and knows exactly what to do with it.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Golden State moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green, and the shot is long. Lakers leading by 23.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. That's off as well, so he misses both. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
And the dunk by Doncic.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Pass to Curry. Shoots. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Pass to Reeves. There's the dish to Hayes. Trying to get open is Hachimura. The shot's good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Hachimura grabs the miss.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Reeves. He has 5. That one goes in. Reeves has got 7.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Back to Curry. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Porzingis trying to get free. Misses the jumper.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw good, James. Smart's checked in for Doncic. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Good work defensively by Smart. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the Warriors miss again.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And Hayes kicks to LeBron. Makes it off the glass. James has got 29.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Richard, covered by LeBron. Curry, wide open, drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Hachimura finds Smart. Here's Reeves. He has 7. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Hayes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now the pass to Porzingis. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter. Passes to Reeves. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Stephen Curry. The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Curry passes to Melton. Back to Curry. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Curry's got 28.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. It's stolen. Here's Richard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Warriors have been an off night from the stripe tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles leading by 20. Reeves the pass to Smart. Pass to Reeves. All alone. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Here's Curry with the 3. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 31.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
Pass to Smart. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Horford. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Warriors have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. That one misses. LA's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. To the middle. Smart misses. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And here's Smart after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. 52 seconds left in the third. Kennard's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. There's the pass to Kennard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Passes it to Hayes. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Both shots good from the stripe. With 1 on the clock, doesn't go for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Los Angeles leading by 21. They've got LeBron James. Smart is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
James covering. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. James with it. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Melton against Doncic. Green kicks to Melton. 5 to shoot. Over Doncic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
James covering. And the Warriors miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's Melton. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Doncic against Melton. Shoots over Doncic. Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Doncic. James outside. Now Smart. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. James, no good. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. Melton against Doncic. And here's Melton. Trying to end the drought. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smith comes in for Luka Doncic. And Golden State also making a change. Moody's checked in. Porzingis finds Green. To the wing right side. Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 6. And the three ball is good.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Lakers with the ball after the Warriors pick up 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Ayton. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Dishes it to Green. Now Melton. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's James. And the pass to Ayton. Back to LeBron. Inside. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Smith against Melton. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And it's Porzingis laying it in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Outside, Smart. Smith against Melton. Smith outside. Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Passes it to Porzingis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Smart passes to LeBron. Left side, Smart. Over Moody. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Melton passes to Santos. And here is Payton. To the paint. Here's Melton. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Hayes. Ayton trying to break free. Second shot opportunity. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Guarded by Smart. Back to Curry. From deep. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Smart, and they pick up 2.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Curry can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Smart. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And the Lakers with some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Hachimura. And it's Kennard in for Ayton. And here are the Warriors now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Left side, Porzingis. Here's ABC. To the inside. 4 on the shot clock. He gets it in there.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
James finds Hayes. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Six on the shot clock. Here's James. They get it back. Here's Hayes. Outside, Smart. And another shot. Hayes, no good. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. The shot by ABC, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Now, here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Moses Moody.
Two-shot.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Warriors shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Richard, Kennard covering. Here's Richard. The pass to Santos. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Smart. Misses the step-back jump shot. Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to ABC. covered by Hayes. Right wing, clock is at 3. Moody's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Smart kicks to Kennard. Now here's Kleba. Defense is right there. Back to Kennard. Snatched away. Count it. Here's Smart. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. LeBron outside. Passes it to Kennard. Now here's Hayes. Kicks it to Smart. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Santos. A 3-ball. They get it back. Moody. And they get it back. Spencer, the pass to Moody. Here's ABC. Here's Richard.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for LeBron.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Richard. The rebound by the Lakers. James with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.